How difficult or simple was that for you?
I don't think it was planned until Ola came down with the sickness. So it wasn't a game that was at what you would say mid-season level, but so it was a little bit easier to manage, but still tough on the legs. But we've done a lot of fitness, so I feel pretty good.
I hear this year's fitness has probably been greater than what this team has seen.
Oh, in years past?
Yeah,
it's been challenging to say the least.
We're seeing you up front, and we saw you up front maybe a little bit last year, but mostly on the wing. How do you feel about playing in that position? And
it's been my career has been playing a little bit of everything. So even back into my college days, it's just a new challenge. Obviously, to be honest, the only difference is the way we play, and so we're still trying to learn and adapt to what the coach wants, and that'll be a process certainly, but it's okay. When you've got talented players around you, you can kind of make it a little bit easier on you. Is he still kind of unveiling different things in how you guys are going to attack? You're getting it bit by piece.
Yeah,
it's I think we worked a lot on defense the past couple of weeks, so that you saw we sat in a little bit of a lower block in the first half. We didn't have as much possession, but they didn't get any good looks, and we came out and pressed a little bit higher in the second half. So just trying things. I think he's trying to figure us out as well.
What have you learned about the staff so far? Obviously demanding, obviously.
Yeah, very professional, very demanding, very particular in the way they want us to play, which is good. There's no gray area. It's black or white in terms of what they want. So you're either there or you're not in terms of the position you need to be in, and you know where you need to be. So like I said, we're still working on that. There's still mistakes that are going to be made, but I'm a person that tends to like that there's no gray area, and that you know where you need to be.
Is the team farther along at this time that you thought it might, having brought in the new staff and new techniques, new tactics, new fitness regime? Is the team farther along?
Yeah, the only thing is if you look at the actual player turnover, there's not a whole lot of that. So that certainly helps in that everyone knows each other. You had a few players in, and you add that to the core, to the base, and so that certainly helps. But no, I think the guys have done a good job adjusting to the coaching staff.
With all the emphasis on defense the last couple of weeks, are you confident that this is going to be a much better defensive team than last year?
Yes, I'm confident. I don't think you could be. I don't think we can give up many more goals than we gave up last year. So I think it's safe to say we'll give up less goals.
Would you say that that's one of the biggest attributes that Guillermo is bringing, or the staff is bringing, that there's no gray areas? I mean, nothing is left for imagination.
It's just like I said, it's very professional.
That should be the biggest thing that they bring in.
Yeah. So no, it's not the biggest thing, but there's certain there's punctuality and everything with them, and like I said, it's very professional, and they're coming from a big club in Argentina, where there was a lot of demands that they had to meet, and so they're bringing that here. Obviously, a big club in MLS, so similar for them. I think they understand the task at hand.
So one of the things we've seen some foreign managers come in more recent years. Is that something that you think these managers coming from elsewhere are bringing to the league? Is the league maturing in that regard?
Yeah, I think you look all over the world. It's not just say you look in Italy, it's not just Italian managers, or you look in England, it's not just English managers. I want the best managers that we could possibly get here. I don't care what nationality it is. That's what's going to grow the league. That's what's going to grow young American players in this league, and hopefully they can develop and learn underneath these systems.
When they first came here, how surprising was it when you found out what they wanted and how they wanted you guys to go about getting what they wanted? How surprising was it?
Not that surprising. It's every coach has a certain way to go about things. Once again, there's subtle differences in every way, in every coach and how they do it. And that's just adjusting to those little things. It's still a game of soccer. So in the end, you're trying to score more goals than the opponent. just learning what they really want to emphasize right now in the past couple weeks has been defense for us, and just locking things down at the back.